All right, good afternoon, traders. Hopefully, everyone is having a good day today. All three market indices up today. Now, before I get into the show, I really do want to thank all my subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Now, if you're not a subscriber and you happen to be watching the show, go ahead and do so. I really do think you're going to get a lot of valuable information from my technical analysis. All right, with that, anyone who watches the show, we are going to go over the three stocks that I had recommended from yesterday. We're going to see how they did. And then we are going to go over one stock that one of our subscribers had recommended. And then I'm going to give you the three stocks that are technically setting up nicely going into tomorrow. All right, with that, let's get into the SPY. All right, guys, as you know, we made that new 52-week high a few days ago in the SPY. And if you remember from previous days' shows, I did say I'm a little concerned. We're hitting this upper Bollinger Band, and that usually indicates that we're in this overbought situation, okay? So it did say watch for a takeout of that low, and we did do that today, but we did not close below that low of a few days ago. So going forward, guys, watch what happens tomorrow. If we gap up and we take out today's high, we're probably going to take out this 52-week high from a few days ago. Now, if we gap lower and we take out today's low, watch some key levels. We're going to find a lot of support at this 10 SMA right down here. Clearly at this midpoint Bollinger Band, that's been a lot of support for us for the last 3 or 4, I would say, about 3 or 4 weeks right here. And then if that gets breached, we're gonna see a lot of support right down here at this 50-day moving average. Okay, that is the SPY. All right, let's quickly go over the three stocks that I had recommended from yesterday, and then we're gonna go over the one stock that our one subscriber had asked me about, and then I'll give you the three stocks going into tomorrow. All right, the first one we did recommend yesterday was FUBO. What can I say? FUBO had a great day today, guys. If you get a chance, they did have a really nice conference call today. I would go ahead and listen to it. I really do think this stock is going to be bought on pullbacks. If you can, please buy the stock. I really do think this is going to go a lot higher. We clearly had a really beautiful gap today, and then we held that 10 SMA down here. So going forward, we're probably going to challenge that value area high right here at $40. And once we get past that $40 mark, let's say 41, there's not much inventory or shares traded above us, and this is really going to start moving a lot higher very quickly. Okay, that is FUBO, should be bought on pullbacks. All right, next stock that I had recommended from yesterday was WKHS. Now this one did underperform a little bit. It was down 74 cents. But if you're in the name, there's going to be a lot of support right down here at that 10 SMA right here. And then clearly there's going to be support right down here at that 50-day moving average. So again, if you're in it, don't be too worried. I would start adding to my position right at that 10 SMA and then down here at that 50. But any close below that 50-day moving average to me would be a sell. So watch this very carefully. And what can I say? Just be a buyer above the value area high. We retested it, couldn't break through. So maybe tomorrow we can get above that. I would add to my position on WKHS if we can take out today's high. All right. Last stock on the list from yesterday was QS. Had a really nice day today, up 6.4%. Did not get a chance to buy this one. I was waiting for this 50-day moving average to get a little bit closer. Probably was getting a little greedy. Maybe I should have taken a small position in this one, but I did not. But I will probably be a buyer if we can take out today's high tomorrow. Now, if I do get into the stock, and if you are into the stock, make sure you use this 50-day moving average as your stop price. Remember, this 50-day moving average will continue to go up as price. The 50-day moving average will continue to go up as time goes out. Okay, that is QS. All right, quickly, I want to go over this one stock. One of our subscribers had asked me about XERS. Had recommended the stock from about a week ago or so, 10 days ago. Hit this, had that really nice move, and then it pulled back right here to this 50-day moving average. Now again, we had that monster day about 4 or 5 trading days ago, and hit that upper Bollinger Band. That 10 is above that 50. That 50 is above that 200. Really like this setup. We're above this value area high, and take a look. We are in this situation where any buying will be met with very little resistance. There's not many shares traded above us, so I think this one is going a lot higher in the near term. We're probably going to take out that 52-week high very, very quickly here. All right, let's go over the three stocks that look really nice setting up for tomorrow. First stock's going to be NETE. Had a really good day today, 6.7%. Again, this has that 10 over the 50 over the 200. We're really close by this value area high. Again, there's not much resistance if we could get above this value area high. So if that were to happen, I could see the stock going a lot higher. Again, let's bring this up on a few other charts before I do give my recommendation that 5 EMA is the 5 above the 13. Clearly it is. And then how we looking on the weekly to confirm our bullish thesis. And yes, price is above that 9 SMA. So again, this is why I do like this going forward. We have a really nice, strong, bullish tailwind in this one. Next stock on the list that looks good for tomorrow is going to be WWR. This one caught my eye today. I've played it in the past. Really like this one. Really big volume today. Only up 5% with that kind of volume usually portends a higher move. Watch for a breakout above today's high. Or what you can do in this one is buy right at the open, buy WWR at the open, and then use today's low right down here at 495 as you're out. Really, really like the way that 10 is crossing that 50 and that 50 is above that 200. I really think this one is going to be moving here in the next few days. Dwight, one of our subscribers, had asked me about this one. I was already going to highlight it on the show. Thanks again, Dwight, and thank you for watching the show. Last stock on the list that looks pretty good going into tomorrow, and I say pretty good, it's because this one is going to be moving around quite a bit. It's going to be UAVS. I really do think this one is going to be that next high momentum stock. I do want to buy this a little bit cheaper. Guys, watch this very carefully tomorrow. Watch that first 30 minutes, first hour of trading. If we can get above today's high tomorrow, be a buyer, and then use today's low as your out price right down here at 738. Now, if we get below that 738 tomorrow early on, and keep this on your watch list. See if we can buy it near this 10 SMA right down here at 670. That's held the last few trading days. It dipped below it. It did hold that midpoint Bollinger Band right here. So again, watch this very carefully tomorrow. If we take out the low, do not buy until we get closer to this 10 SMA. Conversely, if we take out today's high, there's probably going to be another move and another squeeze up above this $9 mark. Okay, that is UAVS. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. My name is Eric, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to get right back to you as quickly as possible. Now, if you like the show and you happen to be watching it, go ahead and subscribe. I really do think you're going to get a lot of valuable information from my technical analysis. All right, with that, I wish everyone a great night. We will see you tomorrow after the close. And remember, trade smart and be safe.